Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're just joining me for the first time. Before we get started, I want to say a huge thank you to everybody, your concerns, your thoughts, and I know you probably were about as horrified as I was finding that I filmed, for those of you who don't know, I filmed a little bit of a debacle. Just down my hall, I have a closet of which I keep majority of my candles. Thankfully, only a majority, but it's a rather large majority. And funny enough, the irony of this all is that I literally was moving, and maybe that's what broke the shelf. I was literally moving candles off those shelves into my spare room onto the floor, still waiting for my new cabinet that I have a rain check for that's supposed to be coming in tomorrow or something. Anyway, they're supposed to call me when it's ready. I literally was standing in front of that candle closet and I could see the top shelf it fell forward and because I had all my winter candles moved to the front, those are the first ones to go. It was like slow motion falling in front of me. I had just in Bath & Body Works candles up there, probably about 75 candles, of which 50 of them broke and shattered. But mixture between Yankee Candles and one really, really nice candle from Candles by Victoria, and a majority of them were Bath & Body Works. So basically, as I saw these things fall before my eyes, I basically stood, I'm gonna cover them, I basically stood like this to make sure that I literally was right in front of it and it was all sliding. It hit me. One hit me in the top of the head. Thankfully don't have a bruise, but I know it was there, and I got a cut in my inner lip because one hit me in the mouth. I had a little cut on my arm. I was wearing slipper or slocks, as I like to call them, slipper socks. That was all that was on my feet at the time. Thankfully, that's it. My cat was just, because the cupboard was open and I was moving things around, my cat was just in that closet snooping around along the bottom as cats do. And my first instinct was I was calling for her, making sure she was safe. She probably thought she was in trouble, although because I had to throw her outside. She is an indoor-outdoor cat, but I made sure that I put her out right away. I did not need her anywhere near that mess. I have OCD, and to see all my candles fall down before me, and then the mess that you saw, if you watched my video, it is down below. But you know what, guys? As I've said to many of you, candles don't have heartbeats. At the end of the day, I really don't care. It sucks. It was a lot of money lost. I never bought a candle full price, but still, even if I averaged them about $10 a piece, it was about $500 of the candles that fell down. Whatever, live and learn, and it was just timing, and I believe everything happens for a reason. I'm not trying to harp or I don't even know what I'm calling it, but what I'm saying is I want to say thank you guys very much for all of your positive comments, making sure that I was okay and Willow was good. Everyone's great. It took me 2 hours to clean up. The floor is very chipped up right there. Actually, the floors look pretty bad right in that area, but what can you do? If that was the least of my problems, that's not doing too bad. Again, for those of you who are first joining me, I'm a volunteer firefighter. And also I was 12 years as an auxiliary constable with RCMP. I put on a bulletproof vest and I basically went out there for free in my own, some people call it stupid, I call it proactive volunteering. I've seen a lot of stuff. I've seen lots of death, both within personally in life, but also, been the first on the scene at a plane crash when people didn't survive, or domestics, just the worst of people. So when something like this happens, you really take stock of what really, really matters. I don't care about candles that much. I mean, you'll see, I still have lots of candles, don't get me wrong, and Throwback Thursdays will be a little bit different because a lot of my 3-wick candles for the wintertime were smashed. But I do have a couple, literally a couple, which you'll see in my Throwback Thursday review. I do have a couple 3-wicks left. Thankfully, I have a few mason jar sizes that I keep in a separate area. I didn't keep the mason jars up there, so they'll be a little bit different. So I will only be doing one of those a week because I probably only have enough to go through for one a week. But that's okay. You know what? We will overcome and conquer. That's what we're going to do. So you guys, if you've stuck around listening to me ramble for the last 5 minutes and 10 seconds, let's get on to this review. Again, I don't have the lids because the lids were part of the debacle and there was just too much mess. But because today is Halloween Day, I thought it would be fitting to review the Spooky Vanilla Scented Candle from Bath & Body Works. Sorry guys about the glare. I saved this candle on purpose. Now again, I have two. This is what I've been burning in my big open concept area here. I wanted to save this for Halloween. Again, I may not be the first one to pick up a candle, review a candle. I mean, these were probably reviewed many months ago. But I wanted to save them for this time of year. I thought, hey, it's fitting. It's perfect. And when I did haul them originally, I did mention I love the color of the wax. I think it's great. The labels are okay. The pumpkin, if you look really closely, let's see if I can do this. If you look really closely, it looks like the pumpkin's, like the little curly bit on the top, he's hanging by the tree, which is a little bit strange. This is the Spooky Vanilla. This is a vanilla scented candle. This is just the perfect non-intrusive or invasive anyone kind of candle. And again, because it's vanilla, you can mix it with other things. I have other candles going at the same time. These two are my main ones in here. The throw is a little bit weaker. I was actually surprised. I thought vanilla you would probably throw pretty hardcore. But I would actually, out of a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably only give this about a 6. Even with both of these burning in here, it was pleasant, but it wasn't like in your face like Summer Boardwalk or, gosh, some of the Throwback Thursday ones that I was reviewing not long ago. But it was pleasant. I really enjoyed this. The burn itself, they're almost identical, although this one kind of tried to putz itself out. The wick here on the bottom put itself out, so we'll work on that. There's a little bit of sitting action, yeah, and you can sort of see the candle wicks have traveled a little bit. This one's burning like a hot damn, because you can tell with the mushroom tops. They're burnt simultaneously. Again, I can't talk. What is this with me? But they're a great candle, you guys. And I know that Bath & Body Works right now, it's like 50% off all Halloween candles. So I'd stock up. It's vanilla. I mean, if you're going to put it into something like, underneath something like this, you're not going to see what's in there. But if you like the scent of vanilla, stock up. Put them around your house. It's a pleasant company candle. Guys and gals alike would enjoy it. Yeah, it's a great candle. And, if it happens to be there, I'll be stocking up on some more candles lately. I lost some of my stocked pile, clearly, but some of the ones I really, really enjoyed. So I'll probably I may pick up a couple of these, but there's a couple other kinds of candles that I think I'd rather pick up first. But we'll see. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for all your kind words. And it was a disaster. Oh, and I forgot to see in my brain. I was going to read to you the description that Bath & Body Works gave for this candle. I'm so sorry. So Spooky Vanilla reads, thrills and chills await in a blend of creamy vanilla, sugar crystals, and marshmallow. Well, marshmallow smells like vanilla to me. So it's a vanilla candle. I wouldn't say it's like a Mexican vanilla, like, for baking, but it's definitely like your typical vanilla scent. So again, more importantly, thank you guys again for all your kind words. As today is officially Halloween Day, October 31st. All of you going out with your little ones, I wish you all the safest Halloween. Make sure everyone's wearing reflective gear. There are some stupid people out there who don't know how to drive, and I would hate for anyone to get hurt. For those of you going out and partying tonight, having a great time, please be safe. Find yourself a safe ride home. I'm not trying to harp. I've just seen too many tragedies. And people lose loved ones all the time. And if I can just remind you to get a DD or a designated driver or, that kind of thing, or spend the night at a friend's place, crash, and then come back the next day. If I can help one person out there, then that's all that matters. So you guys help me. I'm just trying to encourage and help you guys as well. And this is a 9-minute long video. almost 10 for one candle. But again, thank you. You guys, thank you so much and take care.